Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go.
I've almost forgot something super important. Spit it out then. Are we going to try out the berries and fried meat? Must have left that craving by the roadside. But now heading all the way back to the factory feels like such a waste. Please accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you. Huh? What's going on over there? Looks like they're handing out food. Wait for your food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too. I must be curious what their food tastes like. Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travellers from afar. Huh? How do you know we were travellers? Just now we were among the we were among the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guest, it seems. The birds and the what now? Forgive me, I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You two must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, the moon chanter at the Frostmoon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon. We'd be delighted to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is Kaiko. Thank you so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each. You have our sincere gratitude. Think nothing of it, these fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It's my hope that partaking in them may lift your spirits to heights anew. The finest you found? Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves? Ah, the first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you've already heard, we Frostmoon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long dark night. And now, with the tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue. Ah, look who it is again, those unsufferably kind-hearted Frostmoon Scions got enough of us too. Got enough for us too. That's right, 2 servings each, we were starving over here. So Fatui, after what you've been doing on our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces? Flaminia bestowed today's boon upon our guests. You hear that, no slacking now, we'll have the very best you've got. But my lady, they please you two accept this meal, but remember, this kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance. Come again. Now we've finished, but should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them the shadow. You... Hey, look who it is. Whatever, just you wait, we'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage? The studios really are the worst. Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down. Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems that the two of you already know who you are, Kaiko. Old grudges die hard. Well, we have gotten in their way pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably in the top of their blacklist by now. I see, then on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for all the goodwill you have shown us. Huh? Why thank me? Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveller from far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You'll always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave, the place we call our home. Thanks for your kind invitation. We'll be swinging by when we get a chance. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow. These are delicious, so refreshingly fresh. Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. It's like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Wait, where should we head next? Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide? Good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all. Let's see. Okay, Pam's got our route all figured out, so all that's left to say is don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants, all the waiters here are kids. This is the Vetsini greenhouse. Apparently their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rosin workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, you've got a super tall observation deck. While we take a look at that, you can see really far out into the distance. That way is north, and it looks like something built by the Fatui. And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frostmoon Scions live. So, what do you think? Even if Inefa kind of stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right? Still not quite Inefa level. Now you're the best, Paimon. Still not Inefa level. Hey, come on, would it kill you to compliment Paimon? Look, there must be something in the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship, or was there anything else you wanted to stop by first? As a matter of fact, one of the storefront signs caught my eye. Wow, which one? Are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon noticed it too. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first will be up to you, either the Adventurers Guild or that suspicious looking shop. A word of warning though, if we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora. Okay, good thing they left us up here, because I'm pretty sure I saw an Oculus up here. So I would like to grab that. Oop. Okay, what's this thing? Little things on the map that are kind of like the Curatorium of Secrets. Ooh. And the Guild? And this is the flagship and Speranza. And alchemy and the... okay. Well, we gotta go to the optional one, right? Okay, we've done this. Okay. Okay, but the Adventurers Guild was at the Curious Shop. Because I wanted to go to the shop. Okay, no, that's not how you get to the shop. I think you have to go down. Do you have anything else to say? Come on, O'Day, may the blessing of the moon goddess shine down upon you. Now may the moonlight shine upon your path ahead. Are you here to seek the guidance of Lady Kutatu? There are Frostmoon Scions here as well. That's right, Lady Kuta's grace should be known to all. I will go without hesitation, spreading her blessings far and wide, be it to the deepest abyss or the highest peak. Even in a place like National Town, I'm sure there are still good people around, like you, who have surely come to see Lady Kuta's guidance, right? Where there be good people, you'll find bad ones too. That is true. Before coming to National Town, I heard a lot of unsavory rumors. That's not the case. You and Mr. Cantor over there are both wonderful people. Thinking Mr. Cantor every day comes to hear the tales of Frostmoon Scions and even helps me with chores in the shop. Such devotion moves the heart. Is it really though? I'm sure it is. The pure moonlight will cleanse all. This too is Lady Kuta's will. Tell me. Oh, okay, no, done it again. Tell me a bit about Kunta. Lady Kuta is a deity we Frostmoon Scions revere. Whatever we pray for, she answers. Whatever we seek, she guides us to find. Because she is the merciful new moon, the successor of Frostmoon, and a god deserving of our praise, you should try praying to her too. Should your soul be pure enough, I'm sure she will respond to your pleas. I think I've come down the wrong street, sorry. I see, that's right, Lady Kuta guides all souls, even those who merely pass through. I pray that your heart may find happiness and peace in this mortal world bathed in moonlight. Okay. What is this fee? Like, what are these optional? Is it like we're supposed to go and see the restaurant? Because like we already kind of did that. Oh, maybe this is it. Hello. The research is promising indeed, but I could really do with someone to help me out. Who are you? Me, I'm Yuba, an engineer from the Fontaine Research Institute. I'm using these robots to collect data on fluid impact forces. Despite the departure from my previous sphere of research, a few years ago, I was conducting research into cosmetic devices with my colleague Lillian. However, how can I put this? After seeing the prototype she put together, I was suddenly inspired to look into impact-focused battle mechs. A researcher path is seldom straight or simple. What's with this treasure chest over here? There's a reward for anyone willing to assist with my research, and it can be yours as long as you don't mind helping with 4 different data collection scenarios. Okay, I'm assuming she's kind of related to the thing, because it did mention her. Let me help. Alright, you need to hit these bolts in a short time, and don't worry, they'll be collecting fluid impact 4 stages for me while you're at it. As to how they'll be arranged, I'll leave that up to you. Okay, stable formation. That's fine, let's do that. Ooh, too bad, didn't work out this time, but no matters. Another shot. Okay. Oh, okay, I was too slow. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, do I have to, can I use Nahida? No. No, I missed. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, because it mentioned something about her, so I wonder if she's one of the optional objectives. I mean, I think she is, but I don't know if you, like, have to do it. No! How do you do this? Do I need clean? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Let me try this again. Let me just... Impressive skills. Looks like the data collection went off without a hitch. Thanks a bunch. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try a glorious formation. Ooh, now that sounds great. Let's do just that. Nope, she didn't like that. Let's try that again. I need, like... You know who I bet would be really good at this? Kazuha. Let me grab Kazuha. I bet he... Ooh! Nod-Krai background. I like it, I like it. What's Kazuha? There you go. Yes, I think this is the kind of thing where you go like this, and you go like this. And there we go. Okay. What else? An array of hope. Sure, let's go with that. I think Kazuha would also do this one. Kazuha can do them all. Okay, and there should be one more. Let's try You Teller of the Pigeons at the Monster City Gate. Pigeons, sir. Well, I can't claim to know what quarrel you have with them, but let me give it a try. Is this meant to be the pigeons? Okay, you search promise you need, but oh, have we not already done it? I thought we already did it, but that's okay. Well, let's just... There we go. And now we can claim this. Okay. Was that one of the optional objectives, or was that just kind of a thing that I did and I really didn't need to do it? I'm not sure. Because it was definitely one of the things that got mentioned. This is the enthusiastic researcher. And there's some sugar sculptures, and then there's... Now that's the Adventurers Guild. Oh, nuts! Fruits are every corner of that, including rare northern varieties you won't find anywhere else. Come try some. These are nothing but the freshest of ingredients imported from every corner of Tibet. Take this plump Zayton peach, for example, and this Natami's Kinafa berry. You won't find these anywhere else in Nod-Krai. Well, feeling hungry, looking at vibrant spread? That looks delicious. It does, doesn't it? Here, try some. And if you like them, feel free to come back anytime. Ooh, a lacquerberry. Are you from Liyue? That is correct. As the saying goes, no market's too far, no business too small, and since there's a market here, of course I'd like a slice of the pie. Besides, traveling around and getting to know the local customs of different places is always helpful for doing business. How did you import these ingredients over? Wow, a bit brazen to just ask me about my trade secrets, don't you think? I'm just kidding, it all comes down to trustworthy caravans and special preservation methods, but as for the nitty-gritty, well, those would be my trade secrets to keep. Anyways, it's worth the effort to let people here taste food from overseas, or even their hometowns, isn't it? Do you have any special fruit? Special fruit, take a peek at the Zayton peach and a gander at the skin of a berry. Here in Nod-Krai, these are pretty darn special. If you're looking for something from Liyue, I can help you order it in, but you'll be waiting for the caravans to bring it over. That sounds a bit of a pain. I'll see what else you've got. This is a bit of a pain. No worries, silver your eyes over this way. These 80 peaches are as fresh as they've just fallen from the tree. Here, try one for yourself. Okay. I think she was a little bit insulted by that. But, whoops. I'll see what else you've got. Okay, yep. Okay, about your goods. Everything here is fresh as can be. Don't worry, take your pick. Okay, this is just a store, so you can buy all sorts of things. We can buy some more milk. We're a little bit low on milk. I'm a little bit disappointed that I don't see any, ooh, rye. I don't see any fruit, actually, for a fruit stand. She was really going on about. Okay. That's not small fruit merchant, and this is nuts and nuts engineer. I like it. Okay, but did they mention the fruit merchant? No. There's something about a book. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Sugar sculptures. And something else? Maybe? Yeah, they mentioned the Rossum Workshop, who's that guy there. And there's some more Rossum Workshop, and then there was something about a sugar sculpture. Is this the sugar sculpture? I mean, this looks like bread. Hey there, want some pastries? I'll try the carrot stuffed ones are the most popular, and I mean stuffed ones are great too. See what you've got. Sure thing, have a gander. Ooh! Fruit! Nice. Wow, are they that popular? Don't say my word for it. Ask any of the kids around here. They can't keep our pastries or praise for them out of their mouths. But the treasure hunters are the ones who buy the most. I mean, you can tell why, right? They're nice and big, fill your belly, and don't put a scratch in your warm pouch. Just buy a bag of them and pop two in your mouth when you're feeling peckish. All in all, those who don't have the time to sit down for a full meal at Speranza come straight to us. And if you have time to go to Speranza? Well, if you've got a moment and the appetite, Speranza's meals are great. I ain't ashamed to admit my pastries can't measure up to a full dinner from that restaurant. I mean, if I wasn't running the stall and I had time to kill, I'd head over there too. Okay, am I supposed to be looking for anything in particular? Is the objective to go to the curious shop, or is it not to go to the curious shop? I don't know. But I do know. Oh, Johnson. Fresh honey, tasty and tasteful sugar sculptures. One sugar sculpture, please. Here you go, eat it quickly once you open it, alright? About these sugar sculptures. When I first told him I wanted to make sugar sculptures, Grandad gave me a sound telling off. He said, don't play with your food. Instead of getting in trouble for wasting good ingredients. He's a sober old man, my Grandad. It should have been obvious that all I wanted to do was show everyone how delicious our family's honey is. Even if you're selling the same thing, people will always be drawn to the product that looks most appealing, am I right? Yeah, actually. Okay, goodbye. Okay, oh wait, what if I say one sugar sculpture? Did she give me a sugar sculpture before? We check one Picasso with the day limit here. Please come again tomorrow. Ah, okay. Okay, so we found two people. Hello, where'd that guy run off to? Are you looking for someone? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm looking for this guy. The Angers, he's been chasing him from Yulong Wolf all the way to Town. Let's just say he's a friend of mine, and there's lots of things we can talk about together. So many things in fact that I think it's best to drag him back to Fontaine so we can sit down and have a nice long chat. Theoretically, he should be in town right now, so why can't I find him? Okay, so that is this mouth-watering sugar sculptures and the enthusiastic researcher. The Wheel of Fortune and investment portfolio? A bookstore. This guy, hello. Seem customized to your golden glow above your brow. Fortune favors you these days. Coincidentally, I've got the luck-boosting trinkets to keep their wealth rolling in. Come closer and take a look. What have you got exactly? Buy everything and anything, of course. Take a look at this Adeptus Crafter's digital permission. It will surely grant you fair winds and calm roads as you travel. On your travels as you take them through Nod-Krai. And behold this exquisite medallion carved from the finest clear-water jade. It can enhance your spiritual energies, ward off calamity and evil spirits, and even drive away misfortune. Well, not your taste? How about this? Here I have some calligraphy personally written by Rex Lapis. Perhaps this will win you over. Are these real? How could they be anything but? Don't you just look at what's written on them? Behold the bright colours. The brilliant colours, the glossy patinas. How could they be fake? That's not mud you can snake out lightly. Are you from Liya? You have wonderful intuition, esteemed customer. I was indeed originally a merchant from Liya, and I came to Shnirshna to engage in tea trade. But the business, well, let's just say there were some hiccups with which is how it ended up here. I didn't know this place would be so full of outstanding folks. Turns out they adore way more about Liya's culture than just our tea. I settled down here, now for the locals, our hometown wisdom and wares. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure he's, not lying. Anyway, I should be looking for, there should be a bookstore of some description. And also the food shop. Apparently. But I also think I already went there, so I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, these guys! There she goes again, something's never changed. Does she really think that'll do anything to fix the mess that is Nod-Krai? Boss, it's not feeling super tasty. I think I can grab some too. Ah, these are other characters. They're in the trailer. Okay. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing? I was supposed to be looking for an investment portfolio and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune should be on this side. Oh, there's a different kid. Helga's in Liya, if only I could go out there with her. Helga? She's my friend, but she's gone on a journey far, far away. She said she'll come back once she collects information on 100 monster varieties. But who knows how long that will take. I'm not as strong as her, going off on her own to faraway places. All I can do is stay here and wait. Sent me loads of pictures and postcards though. She gets the merchants to deliver them. She even sent me a monster handbook to look at. Do you work here? Yeah, Catch has been so good to me, but the only way I can repay her is by doing a few simple chores. If only I were as capable as Helga, I could help Catch out in all sorts of ways. Oh, is that the kid who was doing the monster thing? Maybe. Ooh. Ooh, this is a chest. I feel like this is a chest of some description. Lucky spin. Spin the wheel, and when it's up, Hot Dog will tell you your fortune. The wheel. Is that some small animal I hear? Read on, leave. Read on. Catcher says it's not only customers who get to spin the wheel, passers by can try their luck as well. And everything here belongs to Esperanza, don't go taking anything away if Pablo's watching. Okay, can I hear something with her? It is one present who can understand animal speech, perhaps they'd be able to pinpoint the source of the sound. Oh, do I have to go in? I see. Okay, let me just, there is a noise apparently. I think we need to get our new character. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Is that some small animal here? Strange, I'm sure I just heard something. I guess, come, spin the wheel, then stop the wheel, and then there'll be good food. Why ain't spinning the wheel? Go on, spin it, good food awaits. That sounds like a little puppy. Spin the wheel for good food. What does that mean? Oh, there, guess you can speak to me. Well, spin the wheel then, or I shan't have anything delicious to eat. Are you hungry? Then I brought some biscuits. Here, have one. You're not spinning the wheel, but you want to give me food. Sure, I'll grab some first. Why not? Thank you, guest. Pavlov's the name, and thanks for the biscuit. It was delicious. Still, you didn't spin the wheel. You're quite welcome, but if I might ask, what do you mean by spinning the wheel? If the wheel is spun, there's up, good feed will drop down. That's how it always is. We spin the wheel, dear guest, that everyone feels happy after spinning it. I suppose I shan't. It seems you are living well here. Of course. People play with me, the wheel plays with me, and there's good food. And that as well. Say hello to your owner for me. I'll be off now. Oh, see you, guest. Come again. Ah. Look. The wheels, there'll be good food. Okay, well, spin the wheel. C7 rides, the storm is raging. This means you'll run into obstacles no matter what you do. Oh. Oh, that was bad. We spin it again. The land has burned eternal, lighting the path ahead. This means today you'll find a good way to find a problem you've been unable to solve. Ooh, a stove. I want to see what these are made of. Let's see. What have we got? Oh, that I haven't finished. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, that's a shrimp bisque. Ooh, a new berry. Ooh, we don't have these. What is this? Ooh. It's so weird seeing ingredients that I just can't make because it's full of things I don't have. But we can do some things, it looks like. We can make some rye flour. Ooh, we're also low on cream, so let me just... We can make some of this. Oh. Jam. A bit more jam. Oh, we should make some more cream actually. I changed my mind. There we go. And we should probably just make all of this into flour because what else are we going to do with this? Okay. Okay, well let's switch back to Yao Yao. I also totally missed boss time. So, we didn't get to the Moonfly though, but the other bosses are definitely bosses that we could do. Woof, woof, woof. Ah, I see. Okay, so we managed to... We're just missing this investment person. Somehow. I don't know where we find that though. Could be anywhere. I think I need to look for something with the little speech marks. Oh, come with me, Meta. Come on, you've got 2 headbirds, 3 red dragons, and treasure chests full of more that also bite. Sure. And if you're lucky, you even see some faith. The wind blows like whoosh, whoosh, and once a thick fog comes rolling in. Right. I can't wait to see it set off. Meta and Meta, the best adventuring duo in all of Nod-Krai, am I right? I mean, yeah, sure. It's just that I remember there's something I need to do. Maybe next time. But Meta, you just told someone else Father's not in today, which means I can go out on an adventure, didn't you? Well, yes, my friends in the conch... You must have misheard. I was just saying I can't go out on an adventure. Father's not in today, so I need to take care of things at home. But next time, alright? We'll go together next time we get a chance. Yeah, woohoo. Alright, okay. I'm getting up early every day, then no way I'm missing out on the chance to go on an adventure with you. Oh, that poor kid. Oh dear. No moonfly. Well, we can moonfly, but it might not... Oh, I fell. I found something. No moonfly. Yes, moonfly. We haven't found the moonfly. Please Here you go, and if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangre your first port of call. Oh dear, so it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here was 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can. Wait a minute, well, it isn't my two most valued clients. Long time no see, Dori. Set up a branch all the way out here in Nod-Krai now. And with no small amounts. No small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come, how could you sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sandrone? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank you, the Archons, we didn't tell you. Oh, come now, you know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. But regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. As you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it, or if it's Subarus you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. We look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back to our friends. My, your high-minded taste never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this. What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nod-Krai. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vault of the Lord Sangre's brilliant mind. Now that you mention it, that is actually what we're after. I knew it. I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all of our pleasant dealings in the past, I'd even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free. Wow, you sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I'm the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and short of it is that the moment I set up a shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as I say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down two ancient ruins remnants. People began to catch away from the coming chaos, and the more troubled the waters, the greater the profit potential. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for more. Oh really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurous paradise that brought you here? Chance to take your own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities. In that case, what would you like to know about? What can you tell me about the Frostmoon Scions? The Frostmoon Scions, thinking people who believe in the moon goddess, they're not a bad bunch, it's just, well, they have such a simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Try to earn a little more from that lot, it's like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Please tell me, still things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty dense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Tell me about the Lightkeepers. Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently they have a long and glorious history, and they are made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts, no pay or work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me. What about the Fatui? Everyone knows that they're here for the ancient moon remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kubaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wide still. What about the Knights of Favonius? That bunch of booze-loving monsters, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow every single one of our business negotiators wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys, I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. Oh, poor Dori. Would you know anything about a spaceship from the past? What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. So you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. I have no more questions. I almost forgot to mention, sooner or later you'll no doubt end up doing business with some of the other merchants in Nod-Krai, and someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice, do not under any circumstances go there, no matter how much trouble you're in. The Curatorium of Secrets, what do they get up to there? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes, but the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangre. You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right? Where did that little tipsy get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free, just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. I mean on behalf of your wallet. You're really not convincing anyone, you know. Alright, business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. I'm not lying about the boss lady. Not only does she make it to my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors. Oh. Seriously, it feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine, if you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, I could fill 3 whole palaces of Arkansas. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sanglavay didn't warn you. No, don't be a stranger now. We might be in Nod-Krai, but don't forget, Dori's doors are always open for you. Okay, I think we're still missing one, but I don't know how we're gonna find, like, one... How are we gonna find one store in all of Nod-Krai? Like, it's somewhere here. There will be somebody, some bookstore, or some description. I don't know where. It's gonna be somewhere in this. I'm looking for something with a little, like, warning. Not warning, like a little information symbol. But I don't see it. Is it upper level? I need to take that lift. Lift? Wait, is the lift stuck up there? How do I get it down? Oh, you have to call the lift. Okay. On the left. Ooh. Oh, we did mention something about flowers. Hello. Welcome to Venice Clear Greenhouse. Come have a look at our flowers in full bloom. They're fabulous gifts or to brighten up your rooms. Do you have any regular flowers? Regular flowers? Oh, like the ones that need sun and water? We do, but wow, those are troublesome to take care of. You can't squeeze them like this. But hey, if regular is your speed. Ah, these are the new flowers that we haven't seen yet. I don't want to buy them. It is a waste of money, probably, but I have so much money. I might as well buy them. Okay. But where is the last shop? Is it this way? No. Ooh. These are these guys. That hasn't. Where is this mysterious person who's like investing? Where's the mysterious person? No, because now I'm too far out. Because then this is the restaurant again. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Maybe I should just go and talk to Dori. Not Dori. The Adventurers Guild. Let's just talk to the Adventurers Guild. I think I'm gonna find it. Lucky us, the line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey Catherine, we meet again. That is not Catherine. Ah, how ridiculous. Huh? They often say that mortals shackled by their own flesh and blood may fail to perceive the truth of this world even when it's right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand. I must have gotten the wrong person at second glance. You do seem a bit younger than Catherine, and you certainly sound a lot less friendly. A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Oh! Should we be concerned? Also, is she being wound up with a key? A Harbinger? Why are you in here, and more importantly, will you be the one handing out commissions from here on out? I told you already I'm not Catherine, I just have says are you with my machines. So all of the Catherines are made by Marionette. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert going forwards. Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning, if you will. I interfered with my work once before with that little robot. I let it slide, after all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod-Krai, and as such, I strongly advise you to not stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might have to just drop all this meaningless etiquette. But please, you've got some nerve coming up with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here. Or perhaps you've misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order. Yeah, right, more like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility. I said what I came to say. What you do next can only you can decide, so why don't you start by saying your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options. And being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Add Astra Abazosk, welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui. How is so bad right now? How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if ever two Harbingers here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. That they've been keeping a very close eye on us indeed. Well, we'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Someone hates feeling like she's being watched. Catherine! Hey, the real Catherine's back. And Astra Abazosk, welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help you? I will do everything I can to assist you. You're so much nice to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay? Huh? Doesn't have Harbinger vibes at all. She looks so innocent. She does a little bit, but also a bit menacing. Oh, and thank you for my tuning reminder. Welcome, adventurer. Would you like me to check today's commissions for you? I feel at home already. Oh, are you in a hurry? Can I help you with anything? Nothing of the sort. We're just super happy to see you, Catherine. You're the best. Thank you for your kind words, although if you were attempting to humour, I'm afraid I do not understand it. Nevertheless, welcome to Nod-Krai, a land full of opportunities. I'm sure you embark on grand adventures here and discover treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Good luck, adventurers, happy adventuring, and add Astra Abazosk. Hey, Catherine! Ooh. Oh, this. Okay, yep. Hey there, Catherine. Great to see you here. I'm Catherine, the section of the Adventurers Guild. My job is to provide the Adventurers Guild with quest and intelligence support. Nod-Krai is a land full of opportunities, so you hope your adventures here will be filled with excitement and fun. Tell me a bit about Nod-Krai. For adventurers, the lands of Nearshna should be a great place to show off their skills. However, there have been many factions marshalling their forces at the borders as of late. Please be careful when travelling around the area. Okay. I need to meet up with an Effa, apparently. let's go and do that. I was hoping we could meet Aino, because I'm hoping if we meet Aino, then we can have Aino. And I want my tiny team member. So let's go look for her. Enough. Hello, I just about to start tracking your whereabouts. Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for? I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce you to any more places around town? Not for now. We've seen most of it already. You probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though. Any progress with the spaceship? No, Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing. One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it's entirely plausible the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery. I'm prepared for the possibility, but still, I can't just give up before we get started. Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me, ancient dragon technology, and all. If there really are unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they passed through her hands at some point or another. Good point, and since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz kid mechanic too. Understood, then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink-Clank from Kake Craft Shop, 34 minutes ahead of schedule. Never busy completing the quest. Done. Wait, what? What did you just say? She's busy? Wait, what? Oh, we have... No, enough! I can't complete the Archon quest because she's busy in the other quest, but then we can't... I just want to get... I just... Okay. I just wanted to meet Aino, but I guess we gotta do this first. At least a little bit. Okay. So much space in this thing, but only one post. Let's see here. Dear friend, should you read this request for aid, please head to the Clink-Clank Craft Shop as soon as you can. Please forgive the sudden request. Heretofore, unseen crisis has descended, and my simulations confirm the craft shop's chance of destruction have increased by 10.3%. And the chance of Nod-Krai as a whole being destroyed have increased by 2.6%. These developments are what have prompted the request. The situation is urgent, and I have decided to face this crisis down alone first. Chance I will not return is 83%, which is why I have left the area. I have left this here. Once again, please head to the Clink-Clank Craft Shop as soon as you can. Thank you very much. Enough fun. Wait, enough for these help. Uh-oh, was this about a major crisis and ruin? Sounds serious. Could it be a prank? Sounds serious. We should still head over and check on things, just in case. Okay. I'm guessing this will also take us to the workshop, maybe? I'm not really sure. Okay, yeah, enough is still busy. So... Wait, what did it just say? Ah, I see. Okay, well I guess we gotta go to the workshop. It would be really handy if, you know, we knew how to get there. But, I guess we can run there? We do have to make an effort to go along all the paths though, because we do like the paths. I love the paths. Wait, is that a bird? Can I catch that bird? Oh, I did. A crimson-necked long-plume bird. I'd rather get the blue one. Oh, I got an azure-necked one. And the red one's gone. Okay. Well, there's a quest there, so let me just leave a little marker that says quest. And then let's keep going. What's this thing? A moon glow firefly. Oh, I got a crystal core. Oh, okay. Next time we see one of those, we gotta catch it. Because it will probably give us a present. By present, I mean we could put it in our teapot. I don't know why I said that. That was very much like... That was a really random thing to say. Oh, puffins! No! No, it ran away! Oh no, I got one! Yes! Ooh, there's an orb. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, we can go be this thing. Ooh. It put me in a tree for some unknown reason. Okay. Did you just get eaten? I think he got chomped. That was a bit rude. I was gonna use that. But what's going on? Looks as if the moles are running out. Has something happened inside? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. There's another quest here though, so let me leave another marker. Nevermore. Okay. Let's just go through here. Try and get this waypoint. Ignore that guy because that's not what we want. We want to keep going. But there does seem to be something over here. Something. And there's something over here too. Okay, I think this is where we need to go, down here. In our we saw you notice and we're here to help. Hello, anybody here? Ah, she's gone. Does that mean she really ran into some trouble she couldn't handle? Ah, Helen and Kaiko are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here. Ineva, what the... Is this the major crisis? Is this a prank? What happened? Did someone attack you? The logic of the conclusion is sound, but I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this. Wait, so Aino's the one who did this? Before we hash this out, let's go get Ineva down from there. Good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something? The quest is not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system, analyzing further options. In conclusion, the priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision, I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain that you will keep it a secret. I really didn't understand any of that, but don't worry, we can trust this for sure. Sufficient grounds to override. Please proceed to the path at the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you've located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door. Aino established for herself, and she often forgets the password. Okay, we need to collect all the robots. We've got this. Okay. Oh, I left the area, so I failed. But that's okay. I guess you gotta do it again. Okay, touch the specific box. What? Found you? We're gonna find 9 robots. Okay, well there's one over here. 2. Are they following us around like little bees? 3. How am I gonna find another 6? Oh, right, there's 1. 2. Oh, what a crazy hiding spot. I wasn't taking any chances, was she? Oh, is that another one up here? 6, 7, 8, 9. Beep beep. The zigzag mechanical claw backup control system now online. Enter a command. Shut down the zigzag mechanical claw. Command confirmed. Shutting down the zigzag mechanical claw number 1. You okay, Anafa? Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. I know just the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that. So what exactly happened? Combining relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, I created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday someone stole it from the workshop. Oh, that explains it. And this is the major crisis? I use the term because I know intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft. What? If Minor manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nod-Krai will be facing a crisis like the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for the possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance. You mean that it was in the middle of the square? Correct. According to my calculations, posting the notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all the other plans. It was pretty hard to miss. Fortunately, you arrived just in time. I know and a robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me. You got it. Lead the way. Okay, Wait, how many quests have I... Ah! Oh, I've unlocked it now. Oh, wait. No, but... I know? Okay, if I run... Wait, maybe if I... No, if I run, maybe we can get there. Does this little guy run faster? Oh no, there's a little animal trapped over there. Let's go help it out. Ah, that's weird. Why isn't it responding? Besides, the Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai, so much that any creatures that have evolved a kind of dependency upon it growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared. If you're saying we to use Kuvaki, I want to keep it to you guys then. Don't be scared, we'll get you out of there soon. Oh. It worked! Off you go then, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again. There should be a waypoint down here somewhere. Just because I already saw it's nearby. Okay, can we teleport to this workshop? Not yet unlocked? Okay. We're so close. I just want to meet Aino in case this gives us Aino, and then that'll be it. Here we are, the place Aino and I call home. Whoa, so many machines that Paimon's never even heard of before. I've never even seen before, and then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all? This is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone. Aw, well you were gone for quite a while, she must have missed you. I missed her too. I wanted to see what I've become. Let's not keep her waiting any longer then, come on. I'm hoping she'll be right through this door. That'll be nice. Or not? Hello? I know? Wait, leave her house? I don't think we want to leave her house. We want to go in her house. I'm lost. What? What is... Oh. You know what? Let's just do this. I see. Okay, I don't think we're gonna... I think there is a conflict of interest. I want to go into the workshop and then... Because I want... The two quests involve Inessa and Aino, and they're like right here on top of each other, so I can't do it. I can't do this quest without triggering this quest, and then I keep triggering them one after the other, and it's causing a real problem. So I think that means it's probably a good place to pause.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.